Okay, P5, we're going to look at student book 55 today, and to do that, then we need to look at what we call the future tense, a way we can talk about something that has not happened yet, something that will happen tomorrow, next week, or next year. So one of the ways we can talk about the future tense is we use the verb be, which is, are, or am, and then going to. So it's going to be is going to, or am going to, or are going to. So let's have a look. How do we say yes for the future using this? Then it's the subject, who or what we're talking about, and then is, am, are going to, and then our base verb. So like here, I can say Tom is going to play the guitar. Subject is Tom, who we're talking about, Tom. Tom is he, so it must go with is, and then going to, and then what's he going to do? Play the guitar. Tom is going to play the guitar. So it looks like this. Subject, is, am, are, going to, and then our base verb. If we want to say no, of course, anytime we use the verb be, you want to say no, we just use not. So we put not here after the verb be. So yes, Tom is going to play the guitar. No, Tom is not going to play the guitar, or isn't going to play the guitar. And then the third thing we need to do is be able to ask a question. And to make a question with the verb be, you always put the verb be first. So it would be is, are, or am. And then in this example, it would be is Tom going to play the guitar. So be, subject, going to, and the base verb. Is Tom going to play? Are you going to? Am I going to? So that's how we do a question. Now, any question that begins with the verb be, the answer will be yes or no. If the answer is yes, it will be the subject and be. If the answer is no, it will be the subject plus be and not. So like this, if our question is Tom going to play the guitar? Yes, Tom is, or he is, or no, Tom isn't, or no, he isn't. It's the same thing. So that's how we do our future tense using be and going to. Yes, no, and a question. So let's then look now at page 55. Now you're going to hear the CD, and the CD is all about a spring party at school. So we've got the children from Anuban, kindergarten, Anuban, the parents, a girl called Sarah, the school principal, that's the person who manages, who runs the school, teachers, and Tom. And these are the things, and all you've got to do is write down the name of the person who does each of those things. Okay, so it's listen and who does each of those things.
Danny, please help me. I need to make a list for the school principal about the spring festival. Can you read my notes and dictate the information I wrote, please?
Sure. Let me see. Okay, here's the information.
Thanks. First, the games. Is Tom going to organize the games?
No, he isn't. The school principal is going to do it.
Okay. Is Tom going to play the guitar?
Yes, he is. And the kindergarten children are going to sing "Welcome, Welcome."
Aha! Is Sarah going to decorate the school?
Let me check. No, she isn't. She's going to do magic tricks. The teachers are going to come on Saturday to decorate the school with streamers and balloons.
Ready. Finally, the food. Are parents going to bring the sandwiches and sodas?
Yes, they are. I think we are done. Everything is on the list.
Okay, so now you know who is going to do each of these things. Now let's go down the bottom here. And what it's asking you to do is write questions, and it gives you the answer. So let's look at this one. Question about Tom. The answer is yes, he is. So we know that Tom is going to play the guitar. So the question is going to be, is Tom going to play the guitar? Yes, he is. Okay? Now, the next one is about the parents. The answer is yes, they are. Parents, more than one. So it must be they are. So our question is going to be, are the parents da-da-da-da-da-da? Yes, they are. Next one is about Sarah. And you put in here something the answer no, she isn't. So the question is going to be, is Sarah going to? Answer, no, she isn't. Okay, so we know here what Sarah is doing. Here we have to say something where the answer is no. And the last one, the teachers. The answer, no, they are not. So the question must be, are the teachers? And the answer to it is no, they aren't. So you must choose something that the teachers are not doing. Okay, so listening to the CD, those questions there on page 55, and then the 4 questions there using going to for the future tense. Okay.